Look at that, she totally ignored me. She doesn't like me. My wife is quiet tonight. She's bored of me. She's probably sick of my anxiety. The doctor thinks it's cancer, but he just doesn't want to scare me. Isn't it great having the power to read minds? Well, it would be if we actually heard something positive about ourselves, but it always seems to be negative. You see, mind reading is very common in people who suffer from anxiety. It's especially common in social anxiety, but can be present in other anxiety disorders and depression also. And the problem with mind reading is that, well, it's not very accurate, and often we are completely wrong about what others are thinking. So why do we do it? It's usually because we've had some negative experiences in life that have caused us to have a negative view about ourselves, others, or the world around us. Memories of people being mean to us, often in our childhood, are attached to very strong emotions. In an attempt to protect ourselves from experiencing these strong emotions again, our brain makes us suspicious of anyone's intentions. Or in the case of health anxiety, it makes us not trust people who we should probably trust. The problem is that this leads us to make negative assumptions which are often wrong and can limit our lives and relationships. It's very common in people with low self-confidence who project their view of themselves onto the thoughts of others. This assumption that everyone thinks of us negatively can hold us back in life. For example, it may stop us applying for a promotion because we assume that management doesn't think highly of us. And the problem is that these negative assumptions can become self-fulfilling. It may make us think that those we love don't love us, which makes us feel angry and resentful, and that can put pressure on a relationship, and again could become self-fulfilling. If we assume everyone has bad intentions towards us, it can make us very defensive, which may make us seem unfriendly, which again can be self-fulfilling. So, how do you stop mind reading? First, you need to spot it, which is quite easy, because the thoughts usually start with he, she, or they think. Once you spot it, ask yourself, what benefit is this mind reading giving me? How does it make me feel? You will usually find it makes you feel anxious, angry, or depressed. Ask yourself, what if my mind reading is wrong? What will I be missing out on? What could be the consequences? How is this belief going to affect my relationship with this person? Then ask yourself, how strong is this belief? Rate it from 1 to 10. Then ask yourself these questions. Is your belief based on fact or a feeling? What bad experiences from the past may be clouding your judgment? What specific evidence have you got that supports this belief? Note I say specific. This is because mind readers often support their beliefs with generalizations, which is another common thinking error that I covered in a previous video. There's a link at the top if you missed it. Look for evidence that disputes your belief. It's often there if you really look for it. But the best thing you can do is test the belief. Let's take the promotion scenario. Apply for the job. If you don't get it, ask for feedback. It might still be negative, but maybe not in the way that you think. If you think someone doesn't like you, do something positive for that person and see what happens. Sometimes you may not be the only person who has been mind reading. After you have challenged and tested your belief, re-rate it. You will probably find that it's reduced. We can never truly know what someone is thinking, so basing how we behave and lead our lives on our negative assumptions really doesn't make sense. And if on rare occasions our assumptions were right, does it really make much difference to our lives? Most of us still have food to eat and a home to live in, and people who love us. If one person doesn't like us, what does it matter? That person will probably not be in our lives very long anyway. So spot your mind reading, challenge it and test it. It will help you flourish and have many positive experiences which may change your view of others, the world around you, and yourself. If you have found this video useful, please give me a like and let me know in the comments below about your own experience of mind reading.